Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails, and Happy New Year. I'm your host, Pierre, and today we're making a submitted cocktail by Kenneth, which I love submitted cocktails. Submit. Send as many cocktails as you want. I'll make them. This is actually from Kenneth Rathburn. He's done a few cocktails on my show. He used to do the reviews way back on my Spirit Cocktails on Facebook page. You'll see plenty of them. He's pretty good at creating cocktails. He helped me out with the last year's 12 cocktails of Christmas. He did a couple cocktails on my Horror Fest, and which I redid again on the video. But he has a lot of really good cocktails. I definitely suggest you go back on my page and check out the ones he created. They're good, I guarantee. You'll love them. But this one I haven't tried yet, but it's called a Canadian Champagne. The reason why it's called Canadian Champagne is because you have Crown Royal Regal Apple, which if you haven't tried this, it's freaking awesome. It's smooth. It doesn't really have that strong burn. Kind of has an afterburn because you drink it, it's like sweet, smooth. Then you get the burn feeling, a little bit of aftershock at the end. But this also has some amaretto, so you get a little bit of a nutty flavor. I guess that kind of might add to the apple, make kind of like a caramel apple flavor, I guess you could say. Then you also have the cranberry Canada Dry. One thing about the cranberry or the Canada Dry, it's Canada. Canada. It's the Canadian champagne, but there's no champagne in there. Go figure. But still a good cocktail. But I'll show you exactly how this is made. I'm actually really looking forward to this one. I was actually wanting to try it the moment he sent it to me. I just didn't have Crown Royal Maple. Now I do. Now I can make it. And it's New Year's. You gotta have champagne on New Year's. If not, just drink as much as you want. Then you won't care if it's champagne or not. You just be a little drunk. But the main thing you want to do, you want to take a 1 part of your Crown Royal Maple, or Crown Royal Apple, no, I said maple, and I'm going to go about 1 ounce. You know, pour that in first. Man, I'll tell you one thing, just opening that up, you can smell it, just the smell of apples just permeate the whole room. That's how strong this stuff is. I'm definitely planning on doing a review for this soon, because it's that good. I mean, if you ever had Crown Royal whiskey, Crown Royal, it's good. It has a nice sweet, kind of a lemony flavor to it. Then you have your maple and different things like that. But this, it's awesome as hell. I definitely want to do a review for this, so you guys can see exactly what it tastes like. It's definitely worth the money. I think that cost me about $30, maybe $37. But it's definitely worth it. You want to take a half a part. In this case, ½ ounce Amaretto, which I hope I have enough left. Just about. Then you want to take 2 parts Canada Dry Cranberry. Hopefully it don't spurts on me. Ginger ale. Yeah, I got shaken up a little bit. Add a little more ice to that. There you have it. The Canadian Champagne with no champagne, just bubbly. And tell you one thing, all I can smell is apples. Apples, a little bit of cranberry in the room. That sounds potent. Let's see exactly how it tastes. You know, I'll tell you one thing about the Amaretto. It's very subtle. It's not a very overpowering flavor. Because usually Amaretto, it's overpowering in most of whatever you put it in. It stands out, but this being as potent flavor-wise as it is, this takes over everything. You are getting some cranberry in that, because obviously you put more quantity, but you're primarily getting the apple flavor. But they all mesh together really well, because one thing about the Amaretto, it kind of has a bit of a cherry flavor. It's something with the chemicals, how to release. It has that. It's basically the same chemical you'll find inside of cherries. You have like cherry syrup. So you get a slight cherry flavor. You get some cranberry, a little bit bubbly, and definitely getting a buttload of apple flavor in there. So it's very flavorful, and it's kind of cool because it's like champagne, because champagne's bubbly, it fizzes, but it's not. But it's good. I could definitely see myself drinking this for New Year's. Let me know what you guys are doing for New Year's. Fortunately, I gotta work till 4:30. After that, I might have some fun. I could be work early the next day, so I can't have too much fun, which really sucks. Because usually I go on like 4 o'clock in the afternoon on New Year's Day. It means I could drink until I'm just blue in the face. But not this time. But guys, definitely have fun. Drink safely. If you're driving, please don't drink then drive. Have somebody drive you home. Have a designated driver handy. If you are that plastered you just can't leave, like I did last year, where I had to basically spend the night at my friend's house because I got so trashed, because I drank like 5 Long Islands, I could definitely do it. I gave my keys and I stayed there. Of course, we woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and went home. Hangover City, but it was fun. But definitely have fun today. Drink responsibly. Sure, like us on Facebook on Spirit Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. Let me know what you guys think of this cocktail. And just as Kenneth did, submit your recipes. You'll find the link below. I really look forward to seeing what you guys have to offer. As always, drink responsibly.